am a CA faculty from ICA Vashi. So let's have a small recap on GSTR1 B2B, that is business to business supplies. Now the screen that you all can see is the GST simulation of ICA Vashi. Okay, let's start the attempt. I'll just click on start attempt. Here on username we have to give a PAN number and the password is defaultly 126. Okay, let's give the capture code. Okay, I've just clicked login. Okay, now here we have to go in return dashboard. Select the financial year. Financial year is mentioned in the document that has been provided by the ICA. Okay, financial year is 22-23-24 and financial period is October. Okay, search. Okay, there are two parts over here, GSTR1 and GSTR3B. Okay, we'll just go in GSTR1 prepare online. Now here there are many tabs called as B2B. As you can see, the first tab goes 4A, 4B and all that. Under we have B2B part, then we have 5A, 5B, that is the large invoices, credit note, debit note of the registered person and unregistered, and so on, export invoices and so on. We have many parts. Below that we have the amendment section of all the sections that have been given above. Okay, so now today we are going to just have a recap on B2B invoices. I clicked on it. Now we have to add the invoice. So I clicked on the add invoice. Okay, here they have given us the details which has been provided by the ICA. Now in real life you all won't get all these details, but here for simplification of the process all the details are mentioned. In the first tab we have to mention the GSTN number of the opposite party, whoever is purchasing from us. In our case it is Empire Electronics. Okay, I'll just copy paste the GSTN number. Then who is the receiver name. Okay, besides that we have to give the invoice number which has been mentioned over here, that is 1. Okay, I'll just write it 1. The invoice date goes around 1/10, that is 1 October 2023. Okay, mm, 2023 October, 1st October. Okay, now place of supply. What is the place of supply? It's West Bengal. Okay, invoice. I knew it, that's why I mentioned it, West Bengal. Now we have created, earlier there was a registration in West Bengal and now we are going to pass the GSTR1, that is a sales invoice, to Empire Electronics. His place of supply is also West Bengal. In this case it is applicable CGST and SGST. We are applicable for CGST and SGST because it is an intrastate supply. Okay, the invoice amount is 12,980. That is the amount including GST. Total invoice value 12,980. Okay, type of supply. Which type of supply it is? Intra state. Okay, now here below they have given us the amount of CGST and SGST. They have not mentioned the rates. Okay, then what we will do, we'll just open a calculator. Okay, what is the rate that they have given us? Total tax is 1980, that is the total tax amount. Divide by 11,000, which is the taxable value over here. Okay, as you can see, enter, then into 100. Okay, this is the 18%, means the goods are under 18%. I'll just write over here taxable value 11,000 and the remaining value is auto calculated by the system itself. So they all got a coverage of how to insert an invoice in B2B part. See, okay, the verification is this part. We don't have to insert any details over here because it is not a compulsion field. Where there is a compulsion, we have a red asterisk. Okay, see. Okay. So here you can see all the numbers, the total invoice value, the taxable value, and the total taxable liability. So this is the whole coverage of B2B. If you want to add another invoice, you can click over here and add a new invoice. So that's it for the day. Thanks.